Okay guys, so today I'm going to try and pilot something I think you guys might like. It's called A Day in the Life of a Moderator, and I'm a moderator on this server that you're about to see, and it's really cool, to be a moderator, and tons of people look up to you every day, and this is a server for people under 18. Anyone under 18 can join. It is quite interesting. I mean, we have anywhere from 8-year-olds on up to seniors in high school. It is quite fun. Even being moderators, moderating incidents and griefs and all that. And I just thought you guys might want to see what it's like to be a moderator every day on the server. Let me go turn down this music. I don't want to hear the music. It's a day in the life of a moderator. Now, occasionally you will see me try and continue this series using hacked clients, basically griefing clients, and the only reason I will use them is because they're really actually good at cleaning up actual griefs. Like, not used for griefing, you can clean up a lot of different griefs. I mean, especially if they're done with the exact same client, you can reverse engineer how they were done. But enough of that. We're going to hop in and see what's going to go down on this server. It is a whitelisted server, and it's limited to a select region. And, whitelisted, you can't get on unless you live where I live. It's to this county in the US. Won't get any closer. And I am on my laptop, so it might, yeah, it is kind of a little bit laggy. But it should improve, especially because this is on a server and it's getting chunk updates that are pretty nasty. This is a 1.7.9 modded server, and as you know, Microsoft bought Minecraft. Alright, this is just starting to annoy me. Another good thing about being a mod is you can ascend a few times. And, of course, you can fly. The way the ranking on the server works is we have our Steves, which are brand new, little Stevies. And then we have our newbies, which have been on more than a week. And then we have our VIPs, which have been on more than a month. And then we have our moderators, our helpers, which have to, as you can see there, a helper's talking the link. Helpers are semi-moderators, I guess you'd say. And there's me, who's a moderator. And then there is the admins, which have full control. For those of you wondering, distracted myself. For those of you wondering, this is server. People are using MineChat, and that is a big boon to this server, believe it or not. People using MineChat like this, they log in and it causes a massive amount of lag because their connection is horrible. And this server is it's from oh, he's not, he's fine. Again, I will go off on tangents every now and then just because different things come up. There's Tundra there for a long time. Oh, he's probably talking about the guy we just saw. But no, the server is exclusive to people under 18 or 18 that belong to a library in my area. And, we do have younger who do not understand how to play the game. And it's interesting to see the dynamics. We do have the younger who don't feel like doing anything besides griefing like this. And then we have the older that are really good at what they do, like the redstone and stuff like that. Like my specialty is redstone. I can't tell you how many things I built for this server for people to enjoy using redstone. But as you can see, the area around spawn is quite griefed, and we will fix this eventually. But getting on with this, I'll just give you a quick little tour. That was the spawn we just exited, and this is the admin village, which we're coming up on. It's a pretty nice place. I like it. Of course, no one uses it. It's kind of just unused. A lot of people build some pretty interesting stuff on here. One of the things that I found most interesting, which my computer's going to lag as soon as I get near it, I believe it's over here. If you're wondering why my render distance is so short, it's because I'm freaking like running on a laptop that's 5 years old, and Minecraft 1.7.9 is not the best thing to run on it. I will switch my desktop eventually, but this is just for time's sake. This is a mountain created with a Minecraft mountain generator. I do not recommend doing this on a server. It lags it like crap. Unless you feel like lagging a server to crap. This was created by one of our people. We took control of it, and it's been fixed now. And we're just waiting. One of the admins is going to do a world edit naturalize on it so that it looks more like a real mountain. People keep mining into it, trying to get rid of it, but you know, no one can make a dent because it's so big. Let's see. I guess I'll showcase to you some of our warps. Is that lag? Most notable one, let's start with this one. It's not up there yet. Tunnel game. Oop. Gotta do a warp. I get confused between my vanilla and bucket commands sometimes. So this is one of my creations that I created, actually. That's probably why I'm showing it first. But everyone on the server loves this game and plays it almost religiously. At the end it rewards a diamond. I guess that's probably one of the reasons. But yeah, it's 5 levels. I'm sure you've heard of Tunnel Vision, which is my other map, which I have on my other channel that I recently took down. But so if it's 5 levels of fighting mobs in a confined tunnel. It is, you know, redstone, lots and lots. Of course, I made a schematic and pasted it in, but it was a lot of work. Like, I won't kid you. If you do end up making stuff like that, it was griefed. It is currently only I can edit it, not even the admins can. But it was griefed by someone came up here, outside of the world edit region, and placed some lava along here, and it went down and destroyed all that redstone down there that you see inside. Oh, creeper. When you're wearing fully enchanted armor, creepers don't tend to matter anymore. Let's see what's going on still. We'll go visit Link. Oops. He's in creative. And nicknames are enabled, so we have tons of different people with different nicknames that have different names. Like if you realize my real Minecraft name is Teeny Creeper. Looks like he's extending the village here. There's not much going on right now because we don't have that many on. When we get other people on, it tends to be pretty interesting. But one of the things we are constantly on watch for are griefs and harassment. Harassment doesn't tend to happen that out, and mobs in creative that frickin' are named to Jeb underscore so that they all change color. Don't need those. And also culling a lot of mobs. A lot of people just spawn mobs throughout creative. But back to the survival world. The main issue we have in the survival world, let's see. Griefing is one. Even though people tire of it quickly because you actually have to craft good tools to be able to grief fast enough to actually feel like you're achieving something. Believe me, I know. And let's see, second worst problem. Second worst would be, since this is about as close to vanilla as you can get since it's whitelisted, our main issue would be oh, I lost my fly. People spawning the wither. Even though, as you saw with that creeper, it didn't do any damage to the terrain because explosions are off, because I turned them off myself. it still wreaks havoc on all the players because they all get killed fairly quickly. You know, people don't just. A lot of people retaliate on a player who does that, and our job is to make sure that the retaliation doesn't go too far. I mean, it is fun to watch people retaliate on others, but at a certain point, people start yelling, caps locking, you know, stuff like that. It's got to be shut down. Let's see. There's not much going on. Oh, one thing we also try to avoid are deep holes in the ground like this, but we told him to fill it in, and he's slowly working on it. He's apparently building an elevator. But, oh, I guess I could read our rules to you. Another thing we hate is 1x1 polls, which is why you will not see any of them. And if you do, and that person is online, you get to watch me jail them. But let's see. I haven't seen any in a while. 1x1 polls, which are just blocks that are jump stacked 1x1 all the way up as high as you can go. They're ugly. We get rid of them instantly. Oh, and X-ray. Another thing, X-ray. Let's find out who made this hole. Ooh, creeps. Oh, thank you. You destroyed yourself. How kind of you. Inspector. I love Inspector. Oh, no block data found. Someone is messing with us. Where did my... Oh. Thank God for the item command. Oh, I'm lagging. Alright. Let's see. So... Guessing whoever placed these also did that. Nothing. Nothing. Are you kidding me? Oh, this was probably done before we cleaned out our... Which means we didn't find it. Oh well. Let's go... I know our rules by heart, but it's nicer to look at them on signs. You know, respect other players' buildings. That's anti-griefing. Of course, it's not only anti-griefing, but it's also, you know, don't go into someone's house and move all their stuff around in their chests. And, you know, it's technically not griefing. You didn't steal anything, you know, but you still screwed with all their stuff, and so that's why that one's there. No swearing. We do have a swear filter, but it is limited, and you can circumnavigate it very easily. So, you know, pretty much any swear filter can be circumnavigated. No TNT. We don't have an issue with this one because explosions don't destroy land. We only have a problem with it in creative, and that's why that's there. Of course, for teens only. Well, you know. And no 1x1 poles or jump stacks. That's one of my rules that I had. No griefing, you know, destroying houses, be respectful, and that's about it. And why don't we pay a visit to Lopper? And I'm in the hot tub. Whoopee. Oh, I hear. Ooh, he must have put fire underneath. Ooh, he's smart. Oh, that is nice. I wonder how I did that. That's pretty cool. I don't even see the fire either. You did a good job with that. And swimming pool, yeah, they're playing with this village. Alright, let's just see what some of the people who don't seem to be saying anything are doing. And some of these, it scares me a little bit when no one is saying anything. And you kind of wonder, what's going on? So, I'm going to vanish. And then I'm going to TP. See, who wasn't talking? Abby was talking, CCD2 was talking, Crazy Jack just joined. He's fine. Sort of this kind of thing you got to think about. Gamer Theory, he's been on the server, he's VIP, he's probably not going to do anything. Lopper, we just TP'd to. Purple Waffle Man, he's been on, he's VIP plus almost. XXO, me. Yeah. Let's check that one out. As we can see, ooh, we might be using mods. Look how short we are. Oh no, we're just stuck in the train. Oh, yep, we are griefing. Alright, so now we're in jail. I hate having to do this. Message. I think this one is just a newbie. Yep, Steve. Huh. One of the admins. Someone's been... Oh. Wait a second. Oh, he doesn't know I'm here. Because I'm in V. Did I just spell this with an E? Oh, okay. Dice. On Dice server. Yeah, and misspellings are kind of, you know, whatever. I'm actually gonna... Alright, XOXME has been jailed for griefing. It is important that the other people on the server know. All of the helpers. Oop, they disabled my broadcast. That's new. They've been doing all sorts of updates to the server, so I wouldn't be surprised. Alright. And we'll see what the response is. And usually the response is total BS. And you can testify that I saw you breaking cobble on someone's house. Oops, misspellings again. Oh well. Sorry. Shouldn't whistle during a broadcast, it's no good. That's what they all say. Another rule, any structure created by a player is considered in use. Oh my gosh, why am I spelling? Dang it. It's just, I can spell, it's a little late at night now, and my typing is suffering from what I call typelexia. When it's a first offense, we generally let them slide a little bit until we see another offense, which this is the first time I've seen an offense by this person. Yeah, I do know when admins are. Admins work out of the library, so anytime library's open, okay, who's cheating? You can't really cheat in Spleef, but okay. Oh, we're lagging hard. This is game room. Try not to use caps is another thing. Another thing you can warn them, I don't want to have to mute you. Of course, this late at night when you have 10-year-olds playing, it tends to end funky. I'm trying to think here. Play by the rules, or don't play at all. And, you know, that's just Keeping up with people like this. No purpose of flying. I didn't fly though. Okay, let's see what's going on. Didn't fly, didn't fly. And what did you do? Let's see, let's see. You can always be fun with them too. Potion of levitation. Oh Jesus, let's see what happens. They're very happy when I crack jokes and other... Oh jeez. I need company. Alright, well we'll TP Kelly. Yeah. Okay. So this guy has, what, 2 more minutes left, right? You did fly? Alright. How to calm people down. How to calm people down. That's one thing also when they're going off like this. Usually they will work it out themselves. It does not take that long. But this one may need some moderation. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I've given the proper input to diffuse the situation. Don't use caps, I'll have to mute you. You know, cracking a joke always fixes things if it's minor. And they will just talk to each other usually and figure it out. And that was solved. Electric left the game. Done with this. Not doing that anymore. See how that works? And how do we get down there? We're not supposed to go down there. I guess we're allowed to go down there. Ah, no whistle. Food. Crazy Jack. Alright, we have like 3 more minutes left, I believe. No, we have 1 left. Oh, whatever, I feel nice today. Ooh, I just became visible, that's not smart. Oh, this is Max's house. Yeah, Max builds cruddy houses. I'll just continue following and see what happens. Oop, where'd we go? Okay, where are we? Huh. Right, this is seems to be her or I believe, her house. Yeah, it is her house. We're good. Seems that griefing has stopped, and of course we always want to follow up and follow them around after grief just to see if they will try again. Every time I go into V, we've added also that it looks like I logged out. So when I'm in V, they can't tell whether or not I'm logged in. I wish I was good at spelling. Yeah, we all are, XC. We all are. Yeah, we're just cooking stuff. We're good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah. Alright. Next on our list. Who hasn't been talking? Zuko. Ooh, where is he? He's in creative. Alright, he should be fine. It looks like he's building this, so he'll be good. There's no one else on, I think, that we haven't. Oh, let's check purple. Ooh, this looks no good. And he has fly because he's VIP. Great. That's the one thing that I don't like about giving VIPs fly, because when you teleport to them, you get teleported right to the ground where they are, above where they are. He's been building too. Automatic farm. Cool. Alright. Link finished his house. Cool. I think he might be. Oh, it's just. He's still flying. Where is he flying to? What the heck? Let's just bring up F3 and see in which direction. Okay. F3 is actually extremely helpful. Oop, I'm falling. I'm falling. I don't have... Oh, I lost my fly, that's why. Did I? Yeah. Oop, that was cut fly, not shift. Now that I can see... Oh, we're fighting stuff. Maybe we're just flying to escape night. I don't know. I do have the ability to change the time, but I'll let it be. And you know, it is kind of stalkerish, but to make sure that the server stays secure, you do kind of... It might just be XP. Blasting. Let's see. We might be finding new land too. I don't know. Come on, just find a place to stay. I think we're fine because all the houses that she or he, I don't know. Sometimes you just don't know based on the name. A lot of people think I'm a girl based on my name, but you know. Oh well. Considering that she's rolled up or he has rolled up on several houses and not done anything to them, I think we're good. So these are kind of things you want to keep in mind. I'm gonna cut this segment, I think, now. But I hope you guys liked this day in the life of a server moderator. It is fun, quite fun. You get to interact with a lot of people. You learn a lot of new things about people's customs and what they do and what they feel good about and what they don't like when people do, and also, you know, new ways to exploit the game, like that mountain and hack clients and all that. But it is fun. It's fun. And a lot of people on this server, they join and they leave. Maybe stay a month and they get bored of it. And then you have your diehards, which are here all the time, always building stuff on here, making the server a better place. And those are the true people that enjoy taking care of the server. And you gosh darn better not upset them, because it will not end well for you. Which is why we're a very close-knit community, and anything that anyone sees that they don't like, they always report, which is good. We encourage reporting of griefs and other forms of stuff. We do have an email specifically for that, and a form for reporting. So this has been my first segment of this. I hope you guys like it. I don't know. Might be good, might not be good. You guys might not want to see this. Might be boring a little bit, and I might repeat myself just a wee bit. But I think it will help you guys if you plan on being moderators of your own server to know a little bit what to do. And I guess I'll cut it now. See you guys.